Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out Sandara's Park. What is the actual name of it? It's just called Sandara Park. All right. Really excited to be checking this out, especially seeing what she's doing as a soloist. I mean, since it's been a long time since we've really gotten anything from her, so I'm really interested to see what type of sound she wants to do with this one, especially because it's called Festival, the Town Tracks Festival, and she came out with this really bright, really colorful, really good vibes, happy vibes for a concept. So really exploring what she wants to do in terms of the discography. Really interested in. I mean, I'm always intrigued in what all the girlies were doing, but yes. So the first song we got up. Now I'm gonna be checking out Festival because girl, we checked it out. You gotta do the music video reaction for those thoughts. But we're gonna be checking out all the B-sides in this part. So we got Play, DARA DARA, produced by Grade, T-Map produced by Hayes, and Happy Ending produced by SWJA. Swatch out, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so the first one is Play. Really excited to just to really get everything, because she did start off with a solo career before she was in 21, just like a very short one, and then she debuted in 21, was doing a lot of group things, and then, you know, features, solos, in between all that time, and then, you know, we didn't get anything from her for a good chunk of years. So just really intrigued to see what is Sandara Park. Who is Sandara Park? So yes, you know what it like a okay. It's fun already. It's nice to be back. I missed you. I miss you, Dara. No one could hold us down. Nobody. Overwhelming vibe. Yes. Should I have tried to do the palm tree? I don't think I have enough hair for that. Like, it's not long enough. I love it. This is really happy. This would have been interesting if this would have been the title track. Or the second promoting song. It would have been really dope. Ooh. I don't know if it's too on the nose though, you know what I mean? But I'm happy she does have a song like this on the album. You're the real one! It's such a feel-good song. I love it.
진심은 언젠간 다 통하니까 말야 그렇게 만든 이 순간 So cool How you feel right now 물 올랐잖아 지금
Goodbye, all the pain that passed by. Goodbye. I really love that one. I love the happy vibes that are here. I love, oh yeah, and then again, I do kill lyric videos if they're wrong. Don't kill the messenger. But Yeah, I really love Play. That was a really great one. I think that could have been maybe a potential top track. I like that she did go with like Festival though, because it is just like so different. I guess if I thought she might do like the happy feel good vibes, I would really assume that it would sound like Play. So maybe again it was probably like too on the nose, but I love the lyrics. She hasn't addressed a lot of things, but it's really nice to get it for this song. I really like that it is a part of the album. I really love the feel good vibes. Her voice sounds beautiful. Goodbye to all that pain. We're in a new era, okay? We are in a new era. But yes, so I need to change my camera battery really quick, so give me 1 second. I should have known. As soon as I start like a minute into my recording, it was like a little battery. But anyways, what's the next song? I think it's Dara Dara, produced by Gray. I'm really intrigued to this one because Gray has such a specific sound, and I really want to pair him and Dara up together. Maybe if it was like a Kiss vibe, but like on like what the vibes of are this album, I don't really know, but really excited to be getting Dara Dara. I mean, it's her older stage name. She's going by Sandara Park right now, so but yeah, really excited. Gray, what you got for me? Let's go. Okay, no, the vibes are here. No, I like the vibes. Yeah. I mean, it has like great rain all over it, but there's like a certain summertime feel-good vibe that he hits. This is one of them. Voice is so like airy and so small, but it's so nice. I don't know if I've ever heard a voice like that. Ooh. Yeah, Dala is sweet. Or Dada, whatever. Dada, not Dala. Dala is different. Dada is sweet. I like the little guitar. And if you look at the lyricism, there's a lot of dal in the lyrics, or very similar dal. So I like how much it's repeated, especially for a song called Dara Dara, or Dada Dada. No, but she really fits like a feel-good vibe. Oh, that's it? Alright then. I really like that one. Gray's producing is absolutely amazing here. Yeah, there's like a specific Gray vibe that I feel like we haven't gotten in a hot second, where it's like this feel-good, happy, kind of summertime, springish vibe, like an April song. Say a song drops in April and it just carries throughout summer. And I feel like we haven't got that from Gray in a long time, but it's really nice to hear here to get this type of song from him. I really enjoy it. I mean, his producing is great. I have no doubt in his producing. I always think it's really amazing, and he can really fit an artist vibe and really make a song to you know, just work for an artist, you know. And I like it. I think the lyrics are really great. Again, there's a lot of like dal or dol like lyrics in there, which is really nice. It's clever, I think, like lyricism to sort of get like the name of the song is Dara Dara. So to get that and sort of spread it throughout like the lyrics of the song, I really love. Just great lyricism there. I think it's a really great song. Her voice is very light and airy in this one, and it sounds so beautiful. I don't know if I've ever heard Sandara's voice like this at all, but very clever song. Really liked it. I really love it. She really, like, the happy feel good vibes really work for her. So yes, the next song is called T-Map. This is produced by Hayes. I think the math is gonna math here. Like, if I would see Hayes and Sandara Park hop on a track, I'm like, I think this is gonna work. And so I don't know exactly what the sound is gonna be like, because Hayes has a very signature type of sound, but I wonder if it's gonna be something a little different, because Hayes does kind of mix it up these days. But yes, it's called T-Map. This is also the song she was promoting with, so excited to see why this one is the promoting one. So yes, you know what, it like a, oh, is it like a ballad?
오늘도 나는 너의 흔적을 지키기 위해서 잘 알지도 못하는 길을 바보같이 헤매이느라고 약속 시간에 1시간을 늦었어 중요한 자리였었는데
I would definitely see what she wanted to do, like a ballad. And her tone is so sick. Like, it's so interesting.
너는 이런 생각을 할까? 아니 넌 너무 잘 살고 있잖아. 짜증나 어떻게 그래? 공유하던 넷플릭스에는 네 취향 아니라던 로맨스 새로운 사람 생겼나 봐.
Like a breakup.
괜한 기대를 했었나 봐. 약속 시간에 1시간을
I mean, the lyrics are great. Hayes is always gonna have amazing lyricism. Well, I don't know. I like Dara participated in it, but I'm assuming if Hayes also produced it, she might have participated in writing it. So their voice. Now that I'm like hearing it, are their voices kind of similar? Or am I tripping? Like, there's certain elements of it. I don't know if it's a delivery or like whatever. Like, I can almost hear Hayes like singing it. Yeah, no, that's kind of trippy though. Like, there's like, so Hayes does produce for like a lot of artists, you know what I mean? And I feel like each artist that she does produce for, you know, their voices, their tones are very different, but there's, Sandara is kind of similar-ish to Hayes, just like a little bit. Like, there's something in just like, I don't know if it's like their tones or just like Sandara's delivery is so close to Hayes's. And I mean, Hayes did write it, so it makes sense why she's written all over and why it sounds like it could be her. But I was just like thinking of just like other Hayes songs, and I'm just like, ooh. But I think like vocally, in terms of just like the notes and the songs or whatever, I like it together. I like it, like if Sandara would like in terms of just like the type of notes that are just like in a song, I feel like it does very much suit her voice. So I understand why she would for sure want to go with the ballad, especially like this and stuff. I wouldn't say like it's like such a vocal showcase of her, but like as like a soloist and stuff, it's nice to see it from her. But I feel like she didn't pick this one to prove that she could be like a good vocalist or whatever, because I mean she's been in the game for so long, we already know. But yeah, that one was very, very interesting. I did like it though. It was really good. I think Hayes does an amazing job. I'm assuming she helped with the lyricism there, because the lyrics here definitely do stand out and kind of remind me a lot of like Hayes' stuff. But yeah, really great. I like it. I think like Hayes' vibe and just like everything, like I feel like I get different vibes from them. Like say like if this was a Hayes song and she was getting it out, I would get a much different vibe than if like Sandara gives me and stuff. But like again, there's some like similarities there that are kind of trippy. So this one, last song on here, Happy Ending. What a song to end the mini album with, or EP, whatever she is. But yeah, really excited to be getting this last song sing with the whole vibe of the album. But yeah, we got a lot of feel good here. We got Team Up, which was really just like an interesting vibe, right? Because her voice is just so like, it so much suits like the happy vibes, but getting kind of like a ballad like that and kind of doing it's an interesting vibe. But yes, Happy Ending, you know, wouldn't let go.
Happy ending.
Not what I was expecting at all. Kind of retro-y.
힘들었지 서툰 우리 많이도 싸워댔었지 좋아한 만큼 다 예쁜 날도 많았는데 널 밀리듯 헤어진 게 슬펐어 내내 다시 만났으면 좋겠어 남아있는 게 있잖아 미련 없이 털어버리면 우린 어떻게 될까 상처 난 두렵지 않아 바라지 않아 A magical thing I don't want a happy ending yeah. 또 헤어지게 되고 눈물을 흘리게 돼도 너를 붙잡을래 I don't wanna happy ending babe.
This is another song where I feel like producing wise, like again before like festival, like what I thought she would do, like this. That pause got me. I think you know what's so interesting about her voice. It's like, it's so light, it's so airy, it's so, the tone of it, when she is doing more sadder lyrics and song, the delivery is still there, like the emotion in her voice is still there, but it's, her voice is so like light, you know what I mean? So like the contrast of it is interesting. It almost makes it more tragic. Okay. That was really cool. That was interesting because I feel like it did like the retro pop thing, but then there is some kind of like 80s metal implementation in it, and it's kind of weird because like 80s metal, 80s rock is kind of thrown into like a classic rock these days. Heartbreaking. I know for me, but like there was sort of like elements in that I was like, okay, so it's a very interesting song overall. But yeah, her voice is so light and airy and like bright. Well, not like airy all the time, but it's just so like light and bright and just, it's kind of like, you know, like up here, you know what I mean, the tone of it. So when she does sing the more breakup songs or whatever, and she has that emotional delivery, it really is a very interesting experience. Like, you can hear like the sadness in her voice, but also like it's kind of still very bright, you know what I mean? So it's a really, really interesting, intriguing contrast that I really, really like. And I kind of like how she didn't just go with all the happy vibes. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I can't really say like I really think we got all sides of Sandara here, because I mean that's the name of the mini album or the EP or whatever they call it. You know, some K-pop stuff is moving towards like EP instead of just like mini album, but you know how it goes. So it's but I feel like she did showcase a lot, and she showcased what she wanted to show. And if this is all the vibes, then girl, she all the vibes. But yes, I really liked it. Her voice is so beautiful. It's so nice to hear here, because the thing with K-pop is a lot of times songs aren't made to fit the artist's voice, and you kind of got to make the artist's voice fit the song. That's why K-pop be crazy out here, and a lot of people aren't singing with their like original tones and all this, all the stuff that you know about. But it's really, really nice to hear her voice here in like songs that I feel like really, really suit her tone and her voice. And you know, it's been like a long time. Even when she was on some like Park Bohm stuff, and then like Goodbye and stuff, like I feel like it's a very, very different vibe than like what we got here, which was really interesting. Like I feel like that, like she always had songs that kind of like did like suit her voice or whatever, or parts that really suited her voice, but kind of getting these and stuff, I'm like, no, this is like that true tone, you know what I mean? So that's why like whenever like somebody's contract goes up and they go to another company or something like that, that's why their voices kind of always sound like different, and there's always like a different vibe, because it's just like they're in a group or whatever, and they're sort of, you gotta like, they build like the structure around. So it's always nice when certain songs are much more fitting for like an artist's vibe or like their tone, and really takes that into account. I really loved it, and I feel like we really got that here. I mean, yeah, her tone is just like so sick. I really love it. Nobody really even sounds like her, you know what I mean, in the game at all. So she definitely, I think, really killed it. I mean, I love the album. I think it's really great. We got festival. What do we get? We got play. There's a good variety of like concepts here and styles, which I think are really interesting. And it just makes me more intrigued to see what she's going to do in the future. Because again, I don't know if this is the vibe she wants to do fully like solo wise, or if like this is just kind of, you know, just like a stepping stone and then we're going to get something different. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it is, you know, that like this is going to be one vibe, and whatever comeback she has is going to be like a completely different vibe, which I hope we get a comeback. But she's under, what label is she under? Is it Abyss? I don't even, she is under Abyss. Yeah, so we'll probably get, I'm assuming a comeback and stuff. I hope it's not just one. But because Abyss artists, they be coming back, girl. But yes, I really liked it. I think it's absolutely amazing vibe that we're getting from her, and it feels so different than like how we previously knew her, how she was in like 21, the types of songs that she would get and everything like that. It almost makes me, because we got so much of her voice here, I'm just like, she always had like the smallest lines in like a 21 song, like in terms of distribution. But yeah, it kind of makes me wonder, like, and I definitely kind of see like her tone and stuff and the vibe of it all, like why, how she fits into the group and just like the overall vibes of it, you know what I mean? Like it may not always, like 21 was such like a specific vibe though, you know what I mean? And they were doing something different, but for sure here, I really love hearing her voice and hearing her voice in all these different types of songs. That overall enjoyed it. Producing was amazing across the board. I mean, you got really signature amazingly. It's gonna be a banger if you hear their great, you know, if it's a Hey song, you know what I mean, really just signaturely gonna be like great songs. But they really did it here. This was a really, really good mini album debut thingy-majiggy, solo debut thingy-majiggy. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It's very interesting, and how like Because, like, again, knowing Sandara from 21 and her vibe over there to getting this, it's very fitting, but also at the same time it's just like, well, it's different. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I think every song is really amazing. Gonna be in all the playlists. Love the vibe of every single one, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below. To that about Sandara Park. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or in the description down below. At the end screen, if you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Just Games. Links in the description down below. Currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.